What's good, gang? This is how I lost. How much is it? 482 USD on the 4th of February 2026 trading MNQ. So Nasdaq. Let's just go over it. So this is the trade that and should have ended up taking, but this is the trade that I did take right here. Right. Anyways, let's just go through it. Moving on to the day, coming into the day. Coming into the day, there's all the execution marks. Okay, yeah. So essentially, coming into the day, as we can see, forget about all this, but we're obviously going to be very bearish, because as well, yes, there's very strong draws to the downside. It swept out this previous day high, as well as this previous day high swept. There's going to be a lot of that resting liquidity here. So I knew that we were going to be bearish that day. So moving forward from the fact that the daily was bearish, 4 hour, as you can see, when I hopped on the charts, I saw this. I saw this massive 4 hour fair value gap, and price was respecting this 4 hour fair value gap, and it also formed this intermediate high. I was in that fair value gap, so I did not want price to actually take that out. And as you can see, this 4 hour candle did not take the intermediate high out, proving that we would go for lower prices. On ES, same thing. On ES, we had a little SMT. On ES, we had a little SMT, being that this high right here, this intermediate high, gets taken out by this candle, this 4 hour candle, the next 4 hour candle form, but MNQ doesn't. So that's also leading me to the fact that prices are going to go lower, which I was right. So let's move on for even lower time frames on hourly. So we did have news at 8:15 and 10. Red impact folder news. 9 a.m. comes out, so it was obviously bearish, but let's just replay this bad boy. Just replay it to 9. Okay. Alright, so let's just play this one. Okay. So what happened was I looked and I saw this 15-minute key for value gap. So wait, let's just skip a bit. Right. So I saw this key 15-minute for value gap get formed right there. As you can see, this key 15-minute for value gap. There you go. Alright, so we have this key 15-minute for value gap, and starts to get inversed, but I knew prices was going to be lower. There's going to be a lot of previous day lows here, sell side liquidity. So of course we're going to go lower. We get back into the 5-minute. As you can see, it is starting to respect that 15-minute gap. That's that 15-minute gap starting to respect that, and yeah. So now we have, if we keep going, whoops, we bust through it. We tap into this. We don't close above it. And there you go, 930 absolutely dumped. So that's that manipulation right there. So that's that manipulation. Comes up, trades above this, and then boom, dump. So after that, I was just essentially looking for a retracement play. So something like that, and then target sells. So what ended up happening was yes as well. So that's that. Okay. What actually ended up happening was we skipped another 5 minutes. Let's go into a 1-minute chart because it's pretty important now. Okay. So we have this inversion for value gap forms, and we have this obvious draw on sell side liquidity, as well as really good draws below. Okay, so we have really good draws on sell side here and lower. So I was essentially waiting for that manipulation. So we had that manipulation higher. We failed to take out this 9:30 a.m. price. So we failed to take out this 9:30 opening price. It kind of creates a little bit higher, but what I was looking for was I was looking for a strong inversion for value gap of this on the 1 minute, since that was the highest time frame at this point in time for this leg, and essentially just simply target this sell side and take profit 1, take profit 2, break even at the internal. What ended up happening was, as you can see, I keep thinking it's FX replay. Okay, so that I entered right there. That was my entry, and I got stopped out straight away. The next 1 minute, I believe. Yeah, so there we go. I got stopped out straight away. I got stopped out, and that's how I lost the 482. So this was another manipulation. So it did close, in my opinion, above the inversion, and I feel like this was an okay trade to take with me. I was following my rules, manipulates higher, but what actually ended up happening, if we have a look, was price creates these highs, and that's your entry right there. That's where you should have. That's where I should have entered. Strong inversion, strong displacement to the downside, and then yeah, as you can see, absolutely just rips and it's all take profits. But that was the trade recap. That's how I lost 482 USD on the 4th of February 2026. But yeah, that's about it. And we'll come back to it. But I'm happy to take this loss. It was a good learning journey. I'm learning along the way. So yeah, that's about it.